What's up, y'all? We back at it, and this time we're going to be talking about Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yes, the first movie came out a few years ago. It was released in theaters as well as on the Paramount app at the same time, and it made a ton of money. It made so much money that they decided to make a part 2, and this time it's only in theaters. They learned from their mistakes with the first movie. So this is going to be spoiler free. We're going to talk about it. So I went to see this movie with a friend of mine's, and he is a diehard fan of the game. Like, he played the game, all the games, and he talked about it the whole way there, the whole way back. I mean, he was just having the time of his life. This was amazing for him. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, I guess, that happened twice since this is the second movie. And so for him, he loved this movie. He said this movie was amazing. He was clapping. He was like, shouting, trying to whisper shit to me while we watching the movie and stuff. He had a great time. So for me, I never played the game. I seen part 1, but I've never played the games. And to me, part 1 was okay. Part 2, I feel like it was better than part 1, but it still was just okay. For me, for this to be a horror game, and a horror movie, and it to be rated PG-13, it didn't feel, I don't know, like horror to me. It just felt like a thrill, like, a jump scare here, jump scare there. In fact, there was a lot of jump scares. And, how my friend was talking about it, how he was like, this game is really gruesome. Like, I shouldn't even have been playing it as a kid, but it was just that amazing. So I'm expecting to have the same feeling while watching the movie. But for the most part, it wasn't scared. I will say I did jump once because of the jump scares. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. But it really wasn't a scary movie. I feel like the PG-13 is holding it back. They should definitely make this rated R. Just based off of some of the stuff he was telling me that happens in the games. I'm like, why is this PG-13? And I get it. They make more money when they make it PG-13 because kids can go see it with their friends and groups and stuff like that. But I mean, like, man, make the shit rated R, or at least when it comes on DVD, release a rated R version, like they did with Megan. You know what I'm saying? You got the regular theater version of Megan, and then you had the rated R version that came on streaming services later on. At least do that, man, because I feel like the PG-13 rating is hurting this movie. And the fact that they said they were pushing the boundaries of PG-13, damn sure didn't feel that. What boundaries was it? What boundaries was it? Nah, I don't feel the boundaries. Not at all. So, I feel like that was holding it back. And then I rewatched the first one prior to going to see the second one. What's the guy name? Was it William? You barely got to see him in this movie. You really didn't get too much of him in the first movie, but you get even less of him in this movie, if you ask me. Not only him, Mike as well. I feel like we didn't get. Is his name Mike? Hold on, let me put it up on the screen. Yeah, Mike. Mike as well. I feel like we didn't get enough of his character as well. I don't know. Maybe it's just me who felt like that. I just feel like they didn't get enough screen time, if you ask me. My friend said it's because what they're building up to in the third film, the third movie. He was like, you ain't get them because you don't know what's about to happen. And I'm like, all right, well, let me see that shit when it happens. Don't spoil it for me. So apparently he's going to have a real big role in the third one, just off of the stuff we get in the second movie. Crazy thing is, I did not know the Chica, I believe it's called Chica, the female animatronic was Megan Fox. It's crazy because I'm like, damn, she sounds familiar. I can't see. And it ain't till now that I'm home in front of the screen that I'm able to see it was actually Megan Fox. Wow, that's crazy. And I could see some people, what's going to happen with her design. You know what's going to happen with that design. You already. I don't have to tell you guys for you to know. But overall, it was okay. It was an okay movie. Is it something I would go to the theaters and see, I guess, again, if it was my first time not knowing? I don't think it's theater worthy, at least for me, being someone who hasn't played the game. My friend would say, yeah, it is theater worthy if you played the game. So, because he had an outstanding time. So if you played the game, I'm guessing you'll love this movie. If you haven't seen the movie, if you haven't played the game, you may be a little lost in certain moments. And if you don't have that person with you that's that's seen the movie, I mean, that's played the games, you may be lost on a few parts because there's some things where I'm like, why the hell is everybody cheering about this item being brought up to the forefront? What the hell is it? And then, you know, my friend would be like, oh, this is such and such device, you know what I'm saying, such and such game, or part such and such game. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's why everyone's like, oh, ooh, wow, look, you know. But for someone who hasn't played the game, there's some stuff that's going to go over your heads, because the damn sure went over my heads. But if you play the game, you're going to see a ton of Easter eggs that's going to have you excited and amazed for the upcoming movies. You do get like a mid-credit, end credit. One is just vocal, which is different. I've never really seen something like that before, where you just hear, you don't really see anything, and then the first one is more of a visual. So you do got that as well. So I say if you play the game, you're going to enjoy the movie. If you haven't played the game, there's a chance you may not like the movie. But if you have seen it, let me know down below on your thoughts without spoiling it for everyone else, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.